Incoming, Condor 9. This is Condor 9! Who's this? Private Wyatt! Sergeant at Airport! Alright, Bear Boy. Listen up, pay close attention. Now, you see the pilot's wheel? Yes, sir! I want you to grab it as hard as you can with both hands and pull it towards you. Don't turn it, mind you. Keep it level, just pull it towards your chest. Okay, sir! I think it's working! We're leveling out! Okay, Private Wyatt, I need you to do one more thing for me. Sir! Have a man ready by the side door. You are getting visitors. After that, sir! Glasgow, get the cockpit door open. You're gonna have to...
Oh, thank God you're here! Oh, God!
Get up your ass!
Oh, Jesus!
Punches 1, 3, 4, 8, 9 are down. These slaves that will have to abort. Glasgow, get this boy off the floor. It's a negative, Condor 9. Maintain your course. Now, West, order. We're getting murdered out here. Listen to me first.
Thank you, sir!
If this mission fails, we lose Europe.
I'm afraid.
Head down, Fergus. That window is closed forever. We will lose this war. I got it. Look, gotta go. Death Head's compound's coming up. OSA command out. Condor 9 out. Grab your ball back, Glasgow. Freeze for impact. We're coming down hard. Fuck off.
Fergus, what's your status?
Glasgow, we've got the skitters in bad ways over here. Trapped inside an aircraft, well, some kind of armored hell beast is trying to fucking eat it. No joke.
The same problem here. Shacked up inside dead wreckage.
Is that you over there? Hey, Private Wyatt, flash your lights. Glasgow, can you see the light? Wait, turn off the light, turn it off. Yes, sir!
I see you. What can I do for you?
We can't get to it from our position. Utterly fucking trapped in here. But if you can access a cockpit turret on this here aircraft, you might be able to kill the beast. Regular small arms sure don't work for bug at all. Hey, perhaps you can swim here. Just keep your head down below the surface. You should be alright.
Good plan, Fergus. Coming to you.
Captain Glasgow, sir!
Calm down. Glasgow, you want to hear my plan for how we traverse this glamorous beachfront without being fair affronted?
All right, listen up. There's a high-powered machine gun nest in those trenches over there. We cannot advance a unit without being slaughtered. So, I want you to make your way over into those trenches and take the nest out. Just run as fast as you possibly bloody can, straight up the middle. We'll lay down cover fire from here.
Got it.
I'll put this on. I'll radio updates from our position. Right, lads, you ready to lay down suppressor fire?
Pay attention, bear boys. This is all turned from a goose hunt to a stick-up job. Behind us now is a centre pillar of the German army. What are you doing, you puppet master?
Private gate, sirs. Report for duty.
Well, crazy and dedicated. Welcome to the war. Take over, Private. Now, General Death's Head is nearer to us now than he's been in years. Some nasty wounds you've got there, Private. Be sure to mind that bleed. We eliminate the General, we cut the head off the crowd war machine. We don't, they're gonna have us for breakfast.
You all right there, kid?
Sir, my eyes are watering, and I think I'm gonna be sick. Is this normal?
It's just nerves. Let me teach you a trick. Inhale. Count to 4. Exhale. Count to 4. All there is to it.
Well, having our ass tanned by some Nazi mutant fucking Frankenstein. So we ready then, lads? This time, we get the job done. Now let's go. Let's move it on. Go. Are you lazy or wee roaster? This is a war, not a fucking Sunday church walk. Come on.
A good team. Like father and son.
Right. Captain Blazkowicz, Gates, Benson, your job is simple. Climb up this wall, get inside, locate the control room for this big fucking door and open it for us. You see any Nazi firearms, you take them. Bound to be better than ours. The rest of us will come here from down here. Now, once the door's open, we get inside, we work our way up through the building, we meet up again on the top floors, we find Death's Head, and we shoot him in the head.
Killing there, sir. Good work, Captain. Right, everybody head for the crashed aircraft. Blazkowicz, we'll meet you there. Thank you, Captain Blazkowicz, sir. Move it, son.
Transport. More dead kids. Seen this too many times.
Can't move this beam from our position. We're trapped up here, Blazkowicz. See if you can remove this beam from your position.
Sir, maybe you can use this to pry it loose.
Come on, lads.
Yes, sir.
You believe it can cross? Well then, Beb.
I reckon you boys better jump. You first, Wyatt.
Go to church every Sunday?
Yeah, what, you ain't got churches in England? You ain't got no priests there?
Yeah. Well, the Nazis sort of bombing them at the moment, so it's a bit of a problem.
Edward, Blondie, you're up. Come along, Blazkowicz. I've got you. What a fucking circus.
My feet are broken.
What is this place? There's ashes down here. There's a lot of ashes down here.
Hey, Wyatt, see if you can find a way to open that door. Move it. See this pipeline? Coming from that control box over there.
What is this thing? Oh, come on.
Some kind of room-sized incinerator. What did you just fucking do?
I'm sorry, I thought it was for the door.
Trigger the goddamn incinerators. Turn it off, turn those out! Shit. Wait, shit! Let's try this one.
Come on. Come on. We're all screwed. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
There's a keyhole. Blazkowicz, find the key! Get over
incinerators are off.
Any way to get that door open? I'd rather fancy leaving the monster room.
God, it won't open from this side. Hold on. I can hear someone out there. Someone's coming. Oh, that's him, isn't it? That's him.
What the hell?
Stop it, okay?
Come here. Grab a hold of yourself, Private. It's war. Goodbye. Kevin Wright's with my precious in the next Dustmaster link. He's down in a trench somewhere. Propagandist. That's what matters.
What are people doing in there?
So long since I practiced my English. It's a dying tongue.
You? I've seen you before. Oh, I like you. Such a resilient specimen. With you, I could do great things. Oh, I like the eyes on this one. Do you fucking touch him? I like yours. Not this one. Somebody broke it already. It's a shame. Captain Blazkowicz, help me make a choice. In your opinion, which one of these two varieties would best support my research? I have inadequate room for samples. Should you decline my opinion, I shall have to put the scalpel to both of them and we'd be here all day. I'll make matters simple. All you need to do is look to the one you would have me dissect. Really, this one. I would have elected the other, but I will defer to your preference, Captain Blazkowicz.
It's okay, Blazko. It's a war. People die. My time's up, is up.
General Death's head. Today he's teaching me a lesson. I've seen suffering and death. People maimed and tortured. Thought I'd seen it all. But I've never seen true cruelty. Until now. Count to 4. Inhale. Count to 4. Exhale.
Sir, I have an idea, sir. Follow my lead. Oh no! Oh god!
Damn it, get off him.
Rock up your troubles in your old cat bag and smile! 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 Sir! We have to disable these nozzles for the incinerator. Grab the pipe and help me smash some shut!
Sweet Heavenly Father, help me. Help me. Why are you doing this to me? Why? God, why do you hate me? Bring my Bible. He's my fucking fiancé.
It's about to blow! We gotta get this window open! Come here! I'll help you with your handcuffs! Take the lock to the window!
Damn nuts, slaughterhouse.
All right, sir. See if you can open the window. Take the lock on the metal control box there, right next to the window.
Jesus, save me. Save me, you fucking asshole. I've been through hell already.
All right,
See
sir.
that? I've
Let's
been
get out of here
shot,
together.
stabbed. Serve you well if you stop what you are doing and release me!
Gotta be the laziest bunch of guards the world has ever seen.
Gosh almighty, I thought I was a goner. And here you are, back from the dead, to save us all. Imagine that. Oh, what have you been up to, Captain Blazkowicz?
Shooting, stabbing, strangling Nazis. Ready to set things straight, Wyatt.
Fantastic. Oh, let's get out of here, shall we? Hey, you close that door! All right, let's get to work. Yes! Yeah, climb up in there! Captain Blazkowicz! See if you can cut the chain to the hatch!
Gefangene, bewahren Sie Ruhe!
Proper hardware. Sight for sore eyes.
Is that all you got?
Es ist alles unter Kontrolle. Alle Gefangenen haben sich ruhig zu verhalten.
Time to go, Captain. Let's get out of here together. Yes, sir. I've got the engine running. Ship's gone up the stairs. Raise the big window. Come on.
Crafty, loyal, tenacious.
Got it. Quiet, you! Dead end, Cap. What now?
I can't believe you made it out of there. Do any of you know how to hotwire a car?
Schießt! Kommt schon!
Cameras all over the city. They're tracking us no matter where we go. Nighttime will be easier, with more options. A daytime entrance into the Kreisau Resistance headquarters is not advisable in the West. Never been attempted as far as I know. But the skies seem clear. No one's following us. I think we can make a little history today. This is a two-part maneuver. Done right, we should head perfectly into a blind spot. Everybody ready? Go! Now! Run! The good thing about the Nazis is they really are stupid. So long as we're hidden by this mist, no one will see us. Now, for the second part, the jump. Once we're underwater, hold your breath, swim after me. Stay submerged no matter what happens. There are Nazis all around. If you break the surface, they will kill us. Don't hesitate. Jump! I'm so sorry. There was no grate in front of that hatch when I left. I've been in prison for 2 months. Great job keeping us alive out there, Captain. It's good to be home.
Hold me, I'm freezing.
Max! Oh, feelings mutual, Max!
Put them down, Max. Gently.
Whoa! Stand down! This is Klaus. He's one of us. He was a Nazi before, but he's on our side now.
Easy, Johnny.
How is this possible? We're in the very center of Berlin. You're hiding in plain sight.
It's the last place they would look out.
Will they not hear us?
Best to keep your voice down, then, yeah?
Fuck me. B.J. Blazkowicz. I should have known only you would be dumb enough to do a daytime entry.
Man.
Glad to have you back, Wyatt.
Caroline, you're alive.
If you call shitting in a bag living, 3 pulverized vertebrae. You?
Head trauma, 4 inches of cast iron shrapnel right in the conch. Still in there.
Severed colon, septic shock, shattered pelvis.
Memory loss, flashbacks, 14 years in a loony bin.
Good to see you, William. So, what can you do?
For your collection, Jay. Wow, so happy to, see you, man. What's it been, 3 months since they hauled you away? Thought you were dead, actually. They send people off to that prison, they, don't come back, you know? It's a trip, and you brought some new cats with you, actual, reinforcements. It's cool, man.
I am hearing interesting things out of London. I have a folder marked Project Whisper, but someone has borrowed it. Klaus, I believe it was. Can you find it and bring it to me, would you please, Captain? Now that you are here, I think we can do great things. Why don't you sit with me, Miss Anya? Listen in on these frequencies. Anything out of London, make a note of the time and write down the time. Here is peasant. Prescriptions and such.
Not really. It was useful during my time.
Max, ich suche schon die ganze Zeit nach dem Hammer. Hast du ihn gesehen?
Make us. Oh, it's so good to be home, Captain. You know, I think I might need to catch some Z's. Yep. I'll see you when I wake up, okay? There's a lot of Nazis out there we gotta deal with. A lot of Nazis.
Friends and comrades, this is it. Project Whisper. It's been in development for years. A helicopter aircraft. The Nazis have found a way to make it virtually silent in flight and undetectable by means of radar. Anya has decrypted the Nazi chatter out of London and located the only 3 prototypes in existence at the London Nautica research facilities there. With Captain Blaskovich on the team, we are finally strong enough to strike at their operations. The days of scurrying like rats are over. With these machines in our possession, we can go anywhere, hit anything. We will rebuild the Kreisau Circle, arm ourselves to the hilt. We will rise up and take down Death's Head for good. They think the war is over, that we are weak, beaten, don't have the guts to oppose them. And as always, they are wrong.
I've got a 14-hour drive. I've got a sinus infection. I haven't had a full night's sleep in 8 months. So let's go, people. Because I'm not doing this again.
Thank you for doing this, Bob.
Stop. I just want to get this over with.
Of the Nautica and open the hangar doors. That way me and the other pilots can get inside.
Bobby's death will not be in vain.
No sign of the London monitor. We might be okay, assuming we don't crash our hang gliders.
Don't move, you're getting visitors.
Crazy. Oh my God! Look out! No. Klaus, are you alright?
Hey, okay, mister. Nothing broken.
Gosh, dang it, Klaus. Be more careful, alright? I can't have you dying on me. Captain, pick up Caroline. Put her in the pilot seat of the last helicopter.
My hero. All aboard!
How did you survive? I thought you were dead.
Don't remember much. Remember punching Hans Gross in the face. Remember ascending into the sky. For moments there I thought I was going to heaven. Then falling, then pain. First pain of my life. Felt like my insides were running out through my back. Could barely move. Had to crawl. They found me after 3 days in a ditch. Long months in a Kreisauer hospital bed. They were shoving tubes in me. Infection. These things I don't want to remember.
I'm sorry about your legs.
Don't be. I've learned how to fly. Yes, they will. Trust me.
No way!
Have you finished complaining? For now, this is top priority. What is the dot ye should? How can we get in contact?
You know, like lock tech. I think maybe Wyatt has a key.
Wyatt, I need the keys to the archives. You got them?
Yes, I think so. Perfect. Just gosh dang perfect.
What do you got there?
Dog tags. Wing Commander Fergus Reed of the Royal Air Force. Took those off of his dead body, wanted to return him to the RAF, but then there was no RAF.
Best damn pilot I ever saw and a hell of a soldier.
I'm not cut out for this, you know?
Cut out for what?
This. Everything. I was 18 years old, and suddenly the war was lost. Everything good in the world died. Somehow I was the one supposed to pick up the pieces and keep the resistance going, take on the whole gosh darn Nazi empire. You think I was ready for that kind of responsibility? My ignorance got so many good people killed. Remember Private Prendergast? You know, that guy, he could survive anything. So tough. Well, I got him killed, sent him out on a mission, and he never came back. I just didn't know any better. Wing Commander Fergus Reed. He wouldn't know what to do. He could have saved so many.
I made the wrong choice.
You made a stupid choice! Yes, you did! You left a boy in charge of a man's work. I should have died on that day, Captain, on that slab, and Fergus Reed should have lived. I'm not a child anymore, Captain. I know where mistakes were made. there. Leave me alone now, you hear? Find what you were looking for in the archives?
Yep. Got something.
Concrete. The essential building material of the Reich. It's based on the .E technology. It's almost perfect, but it's deteriorating through time, developing mold. Someone is tampering with the mix, someone who knows its secrets. I analyzed it and found a trace of this type of limestone that exists only in northern Croatia. Now, look at this. The name Set Roth. It appears 3 times in .E documents. According to official records, he's been detained in 1941 in Łódź and sent off to a forced labor camp in Belice in northern Croatia. Now, this is where things get interesting. The labor camp excavates limestone from a quarry for manufacture of concrete. I believe this is the place where we'll find Set Roth, a living member of .E.
Problem is, there are so many unknowns. This is an old man. Chances are he's dead already. We can't assault a site of this magnitude and hope to locate him before the whole damn Nazi army arrives.
What is the plan?
Someone needs to go in there and find him. Go undercover.
Any volunteers?
You ready for this, Blaskovich?
Battery has to be in here somewhere.
No one leaves my camp.
Hate to make compliments, but I might have underestimated the usefulness of your ape-like physique, Mr. Blaskovich.
Doubt you should. Tell me, what is it?
Das Yichud is an ancient, mystical society. For millennia, we have operated with utmost secrecy up until right now.
What do you do? Do you pray?
No, Mamale, we don't pray. We invent things, Mamale. The technology developed by Das Yichud is centuries ahead of anything you've ever seen or imagined, and highly dangerous in the wrong hands. And the Nazis found our safekeeping. They stole our secrets. They used them to win the war. Everything they have accomplished, everything was built upon our knowledge. But it wasn't our only safekeeper. We have hundreds of them hidden in the secret places of the world. Hundreds, some small and tentative like the ones the Nazis found. Others, great halls of knowledge stacked high, magnificent inventions, things that to you will seem like magic. Now, I can open for you the gates to such a place. Getting there will be a challenge.
What will it take?
Well, the safekeeper's hidden deep below the Atlantic Ocean. We will need a U-boat capable of great depths, that's all.
We cannot just walk up and steal a gosh darn Nazi U-boat. Can we?
I know how to get a U-boat, but for my plan to work, I need this thing operational. Can you do it?
I'm a Das Yichud engineer. I can do this in my sleep.
Good. We will need some additional features on it, too. I will prepare a specification for you. Blazkowicz, help him out, sir, if you'd be so kind.
Oh, sehr good, sehr good. Oh, Mr. Blazkowicz, I will need some welding equipment, please.
Sit.
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out.
Don't be touching my baby girl without permission now, soldier man. You just stick to them guns and the Nazi killing.
What about you? Why don't you step up, join the fight?
What fight? Your fight. You took your orders from the man. The U.S. motherfucking government, man. What a trip. The war came and the man came calling. He sent my daddy to war and he did not return him. The bombs fell on our great cities and the man ran scared. Motherfucking gave up, you know? Huh. Nazis asked him to get down on his knees and the man was all too happy just to pucker up and start kissing Nazi ass like it was the most natural thing in the world, you know? I had to cross an ocean to get away from that place. They would have thrown me in the gas chamber just like they did all the others.
None of that has anything to do with me. That's not the America I fought for.
Really? I was little. My mother wanted to take me to the picture show, but we had to go in through the fucking colored entrance. I wanted a hot dog and a lemonade, but the sign says we don't serve Negroes in this establishment. You're a patriot. Blue-eyed, jarhead, motherfucking Nazi-killing patriot that you are. You're still a fucking puppet to the man. You're exactly the kind of guy they ordered in come lynching time. You don't get it, do you? Before all this, before the Germans, before the war, back home, man, you were the Nazis.
Be careful what you call me.
Violence. Language of the man. Can't you see? We're all just brothers and sisters now, aren't we? Hey, soldier man. You play?
Pretty little girl I chanced to meet and we danced by the light of Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of...
Open.
What is this? In that moment, I glimpsed what a free mind can accomplish. What this world has turned its back on. I was on a ride no one else had taken, and in that moment, I was at the feet of a god.
What's up, Captain?
Looking for the welder. You seen it?
Oh, yeah. I was attempting to fix the broken railing over at the secret fountain entrance, and I dropped a welder in the water. I haven't gotten around to fishing it out yet. Maybe you could give it a shot? Look by the secret fountain entrance, Captain. I dropped a welder in the water.
But that's when they spray the blood, wouldn't it?
Right on time, Captain. Walk in the park, was it?
No.
Okay, well, I'll just get to work.
I have a friendly face. Delivers to the naval yard. Alles in Ordnung, Horst?
Du, nimm nicht so viele Kisten, sonst merken die, dass etwas nicht stimmt.
Ja. They supply the torpedoes to all the Nazi U-boats in Europe.
You will hide in the torpedo. Horst will slip it back into main supply. And you will wake up on a U-boat for breakfast time. Once we have a U-boat, we take it to Set's secret safekeep, yeah? Any sailors, get in the way. Bang, bang, soda pop.
Air holes.
Okay, career Johnny. Get in the torpedo. Once you board the U-boat, patch this thing into the communication room and raise the antenna buoy. We need radio contact.
The dark dreams seem to fade. Too far out of reach. For now, I just miss the light.
Channel open so we can home in on your signal. Hey, Captain! You've hijacked the Eva's Hammer, the mightiest U-boat in the whole gosh darn Nazi fleet. Best of all, I'll tell you what, there is a nuclear cannon on this vessel. A darn nuclear cannon! Had integrity, this guy. The U-boat captain paraded to his death rather than surrender his vessel. Took the decryption keys to the nuclear cannon with him.
It won't fire?
Normal shells, yes, but not the nuclear warheads. Why don't you talk to us, Captain U-boat? Why so dead? With those keys, we could just sail right up to Death's Head, obliterate the whole compound, end him once and for all.
So, let's get decryption keys.
Here's the problem. There are no actual nuclear decryption keys on planet Earth. They're stored at the Nazi lunar base. U-boat captains must learn them by heart. The lunar base is as secure a facility as the Nazis have. It's where they do all their top secret research these days.
I'll go to the moon. Never been.
Caroline and you're putting together a plan back at HQ. Engelach, we are here. My father taught me this rhyme as a child. Now many other songs for different places. Something's moving. You should move out of the way. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Man, can you feel the earth? This entryway hasn't been used for centuries. Step inside. Very good. How do you cannot say? Let's get the show on the road. I tell you, I have waited for this moment. There was many among us who wanted to even the balance of the war. But things happen fast. Our gatekeepers were murdered and some were exiled. Some succeeded. We had begun to transfer much knowledge to the governments who fought the Nazis, and there was hope. For a time, there was hope. Till the Nazis dropped the atom bombs. Well, there was no hope then. I remember when the Das Jugend would gather in places like this, it was brimming with life, and the channels of nature was open, and now, I think we may be the last to visit. Here we are. But let me see. Warning. Blah, 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 blah. Bobby, my sister. Just step inside. What did you say? There's a transition chamber. The main hall. Did you say warning something? Yeah, warning. The instructions are old and faded. This we used to get to the main hall. I don't recognize these symbols. Oh, let me see. What? How do you want to play this, Captain? You go next and I follow, yeah? Just go into the chamber, push the button. I'll be right behind you.
Sophie is a very, very good place. Powerful. It's magnetic research. That's
right. Made it. Oh, wow!
Huh?
Is this real?
Oh, yes.
What is that?
This is the secret vault out there. Now, first, we need to activate the magnetic fields and create an entryway. This machine here, it controls the electromagnetic fields. Yes. Okay, are you ready, Ingele? 1, 2, 3, go! Feel something. Hold this piece for me? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Mr. Blazkowicz, show me your laser weapon, please. There. This is das Yichud prism to make your laser beam attuned to the proper frequency. And you should be able to charge the magnetic coils. You see them? It's up there. I will work to get this thing going.
How is this possible?
This is an ancient place. One of many. The Das Yichud, it built places like this before mankind knew of the compass, you know? When you have clarity of purpose, when you have people to share your cause, anything is possible. You understand me? And now we ascend. Take us up, Shimshin. No, Ingele. Tell me, Setroth is not a genius.
Caroline. Come in, Caroline. We made it.
Gentlemen.
We're inside Set's secret safe.
This is it.
The things I've seen.
Go ahead, look around. Anything that is useful to you, you may take. Just remember, you are in a sacred space. Oh, I got it.
Come in. Come in.
I read you, Caroline.
We have a lead on those decryption keys for the nuclear cannon. Anya?
It's a troop transport train recalled from the African front. On board is the chief research scientist for Death's Head's latest generation super soldaten program. He's leaving for the Nazi lunar base tonight to oversee the launch of the new super soldaten.
We intercept the troop transport train, locate the chief research scientist, steal his identity, and use it to permit Blazkowicz to take his seat on the lunar shuttle. Once at the lunar base, you need to find the nuclear decryption keys and bring them back to Earth.
Hey, when you say intercept the high-speed Nazi troop transport train, how do we do that?
Best side will be the Gibraltar Bridge.
Geez, and how do we stop the train?
Set, any ideas?
We can use this one. This is Very, very powerful. Where in English you couldn't call it, I mean, how's that? Spindly torque. You drop this in front of the train, this will stop anything.
Excellent. Leave right away. That third train is en route.
Wow. You may want this for yourself, Captain Blazkowicz, but I'm planning on keeping it.
You give that to Caroline.
Nazis built this bridge 3 years ago. Straight shot to the African front. They're just devouring Africa like they did everywhere else.
The train should be arriving at the bridge any moment now.
It's go time, Cap. Ready up. Now! Arm the weapon and... Here comes the train! I'm about to drop off the captain. He is locked and loaded, good to go.
Roger that. Keep up the good work.
See that dangling railway wagon hanging over the exit marked number 6? London Nautica symbols on it. Death's Head's chief research scientist should be inside. I'll drop you off up ahead because I see a safe spot. Get through all that wreckage on the bridge and reach the Nautica wagon. All right, Captain. You can jump out now. Doing good, Cap. I'll keep scouting for a place to drop you off close to the Nautica railway wagon. I don't think I'll find one. Too much debris and ticked off Nazis. Keep doing your thing on foot.
William, in accordance with protocol, Death's Head's chief research scientist will be wearing an all-white uniform.
All right, Blazkowicz. Find the Nazi with the white uniform and steal his identification papers. That's your ticket to the lunar base. He will be in one of the train cars there.
Sir, I was a kid. The man I looked up to most was my wrestling coach, Coach Anderson. You remind me of him. All these years keeping the resistance going with Caroline, a lot of times I ask myself, what would Captain Blazkowicz do? What would Captain Blazkowicz do? Still do. All right, I'll drop you off here. Just a little bit farther now. The nautical wagon is straight ahead of you, dangling below the edge. All you gotta do is jump
Got the papers. Now what?
We need to...
Stehen geblieben!
Verstärkungseinheit kommt sofort!
Captain Blazkowicz. I know a lot about you. We have the same name, you and I. William. But you call me Death's Head. I don't like it. I'm a happy man. You see? It doesn't sound right in English. Say it correctly.
Captain, we're in all sorts of trouble over here. Surprise attack. Couldn't fight them off. Everyone's scattered. I'm on the portable radio. They're inside.
Now I put you in the car. We have to drive. Pedaling down Schitt's Creek now, Johnny Cowboy. I hope we can make it back home on time.
Berlin. Come in, Berlin. What's your status? We're in bad shape, Captain. Hanging on, but don't know for how much longer. The Death's Head's men are everywhere. I think your old friend Frau Engel is leading the attack. Death's Head must have promoted her for her actions at the labor camp.
Myself and Caroline, we're hiding in the helicopter hangar. Trapped in here. Completely surrounded. Too much chaos.
Lost track of the others. They're either dead or they're hiding. They're gonna find all of us. Just a matter of time.
I'm sorry, Anya. I wish you could have seen Mesquite at dawn. I wanted to take you there.
We'll get you out of there. We'll go somewhere. I believe there are still places on this earth where people can go and live happy.
I believe so too. Not for me and for you.
What are you doing in there? An old friend come to visit? I haven't had a visitor like you in a long time.
We have met before. I think today we meet for the last time. Captain Blazkowicz. Still fighting after all these years. I remember your friend. I savor his memory. Do you remember him? In work like this, it is easy to be tempted to sense compassion. We must learn that this is pointless instinct, not fit for the master race. Hoch, hoch, auf die Platte! In the end, we will be judged, not by what we have destroyed, but what we have created.
Fergus.
Oh. Can you grasp the splendor of it? The intelligence of the human brain, amalgamated with the efficiency and obedience of the machine.
Machine man, clear the room!
Fergus. You in there?
Blazkowicz. Ein Nightmare. Flatness, damn machine. Got no control of my actions. Endless. Please, let me die.
I'll see you soon, Fergus. In a better place than this.
Well, Captain Blazkowicz, this is a good one.
Count to 4. Inhale. Count to 4. Exhale.
I will never kneel to you.
Fine.
Captain, we are in position. The nuclear cannon is armed. Permission to fire?
A mighty woman with a torch, whose flame is the imprisoned lightning. And her name, Mother of Exiles. Camille, you're tired. You're bored. Your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. The wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these. The homeless. Tempest-tossed. To me.
Can you hear me, Captain? Am I clear to fire?
You're clear.
Es gibt ein Haus in Neu-Berlin, man nennt es Haus Abendrot. Es war der Ruin vieler guter Jungs, und von mir, mein Gott, litt ich Not. Hätte ich meinem Anführer zugehört, ich wäre heute daheim. War jung und dumm, war ein armer Jung, auf den Abweg geführt und gemein.